creativity is a, underrated in a lot of, in a lot of respects. And I think that you have to maintain that sort of creative spirit. A surgical residency training program is very much like the military. There's a top-down command structure, which tends not to reward people that are creative individuals that want to think outside the box. And so, even though the training is somewhat militaristic, I think it's important to kind of forget that when you first get into practice, and to try to think more creatively, and to try to be that 9-year-old kid that in some cases says that the emperor has no clothes. Just because something's not been developed yet, and there's something that doesn't really make sense to you, doesn't mean that there's no other way. And I think it's important to ask those kinds of questions, like, well, why hasn't this been developed yet? Can we do things better? This is, to be quite honest with you, a fairly low tech product. And if you look at the Da Vinci robot system, or something that required potentially billions of dollars of capital, 10, 15, 20 years of technological advancements in both robotics, artificial intelligence, and software development, computer programming. This is a very, this is about as low tech as you get in medicine, but it simply was a giant hole that had never been addressed. And there's lots of things that I can think of that are pretty similar. So just because it's easy, don't overlook it.